Collective, it seems to me like you are moving on. Somebody is very rejected. They really are saying they're sorry, okay? Moving on, definitely. Somebody's rejected and somebody is saying they're sorry, all right? So let's kind of, let me move my cup here. Let me get my cards real quick and see what's going on here. Somebody's definitely moving on. Time is up. Somebody is like, I'm, either fed up, bored, whatever. Okay. But they're moving on. This is good news for somebody here. Okay. Somebody is definitely having a motivated beginning. Maybe somebody found somebody else. Okay. Somebody is rejected because they're showing up as Emperor in reverse. This person is becoming a tyrant. This person is somebody who fails to lead. Okay. And also they're sorry about this here being in the Five of Pentacles, some type of scandals and disgrace, maybe a STD, some type of loss, hardship, adversity, lack of resources, and being left out in the cold. They're sorry for that. Right. They're going to be calling you. They may have to travel. They may have moved. They may not be at the same location. All right, you guys. So let's just kind of see here what's going on here. Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters, moving on. Definitely have a motivated beginning. Somebody's accepting some type of challenge. Yeah, because somebody's toxic. This is the reason why somebody's moving on. But somebody is definitely looking for action. They're looking for growth. They're very inspired. This might be a new job somebody has to move to. Accepting a challenge, definitely. But definitely growth. Luck is on your side. This is a new beginning. Right. And somebody is constantly thinking about this motivated beginning. All right. Somebody's thinking about you too, but somebody's thinking about this motivated beginning. This person is rejected. They're very selfish, showing out. It's something about their kiss. Okay. Maybe they want to kiss your ass. Maybe that's what it is. But it's something about their kiss. They're toxic as hell. And it is the end. Okay. And so they're feeling rejected. They're showing up as a tyrant, okay, you guys? They're showing up as inability to lead. It's almost like somebody can't enjoy even the little things with this person. This person is showed up to be very nonchalant and uncaring as well, okay? It's almost like, they came across as if they really didn't care. They're going through heartbreak right now, so apparently they did care, okay? So they're saying, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, because they love you. All right. So they may be typing this. You may be getting a card, some flowers, email, definitely somebody from your past. They could be writing a letter. But I feel like you want them to stop. Okay. Like it's not getting anywhere. There is scandals and disgrace. Okay. They're ready to come back around to you. They're going through a lot of misfortune and loss right now. They know that they love you. Okay. And they're having a lack of resources. Something about you guys' song. You walked away though. Okay. So you guys possibly had a song. They love you. Okay. They love who you are. It's just that their attitude has just been ridiculous. Okay. But they definitely don't want to let this go. They don't want it to be the end. They are showing up as toxic. They are showing up as selfish. You are showing up as moving on. This person is heartbreak. They've already cried. Plenty of tears. I don't feel like you have too many tears left for them. They're showing up very toxic. They're thinking of you and you're thinking about your motivated beginning at this point in the game. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. Collective, thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys dearly. Shout out Train to Go. Join Train to Go so you guys can pre-watch videos. Then on top of that, you guys, whatever tier you guys decide to join, you can get promos, perks, and discounts. I give a lot of things away. Be on the lookout because I am going to be doing a mystery grab here pretty soon. And you do have to be subscribed. For all my giveaways, my mystery grabs, my free reads, everything, you have to be subscribed, okay? Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, all right? So let's go ahead and go to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Collective, I am asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. So with that being said, somebody is keeping it pushing, okay? They're throwing up the deuces. They're saying bye-bye now. They're tired of being restricted. They're tired of being blindsided. They're tired of being hopeless and helpless and victimized. They want to come up out of this energy. Somebody has already been up at night wondering why this person does the things that they do, okay? Give me a little bit more. Right. So an ending. Somebody took charge. Somebody took charge and ended this, and you got blessings ahead, okay? You also have a motivated beginning ahead as well. Right. And also love here, okay? I feel like you're not trusting this person because this person is showing up as Seven of Swords. This person is showing up as a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. This person has stole from somebody. This person has lied for somebody. This person has cheated somebody. You got Archangel Michael here that is bringing, restoring alignment, balance, and flow and peace into your life, okay? So they're rejected, okay? Access is denied. The reason why is because they got a whole lot of bullshit options that they like to indulge in, all right? This person is all over the place. This person may be a bit chaotic. This person may be the Lulu, okay? But they want to come in, all right, you guys? They want to seize a moment with you. Give me more. Yeah, they want to seize a moment with you. But see, the thing is arguments and fighting, conflict and friction has everything to do with this third party situation. Their social groups, threesomes, cheating, gossiping. They may have a homeboy or homegirl who they lied and said that was just a friend, but really they really been doing things that grown people do, okay? They definitely like to cast illusions and delusions, misconceptions, and hide secrets and carrying on. So, you know, they're rejected. Showing up is very ineffective. This is a habitual liar who has fallen from grace, okay? Habitual liar, all right? Ineffective. You guys, this person may be an atheist. This person may not be spiritual, or your marriage is coming apart. They do, with the Six of Cups, want to mend this, okay? So they're saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, collective. I'm sorry. Baby mom, baby dad definitely wants to bring you an offer of love. Definitely wants sex. They want a motivated beginning with you. Give me more. Right. But this person takes fucking forever to do anything. Okay. Justice is here. They may have legal problems, or this may just be divine justice. They're going through poverty, misfortune, loss. They're going through scandals and disgrace. You already knew this. You told them. You warned them about being this Page of Wands. You warned them about being reckless. You warned them about doing things that they should not have been doing. Listen, they also had a third-party situation in which they did tell them that they loved them. This could have been an ex, yeah, because they're showing up to be a player, okay? In and out, inconsistent, and backstabbing the hell out of you. This is the reason why they're rejected. You told them to stop doing this shit. All right, let's see who's here. Yeah, liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phone. This shit is the end. Somebody, they done put somebody in their mind too much. Somebody like, you know what? I'm catching fucking migraines thinking about this shit. It's not worth it. All right. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. This person is a habitual liar. It's Queen of Wands upside down. This person, everything they say is a fucking lie. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they're falling from grace. Taurus and Gemini, Pisces. Yeah, this person is a habitual liar and likes to backstab people. So this is the reason why somebody's keeping it pushing. All right. So let me see what deck I want to use. I guess I'll use this one. I haven't used this one in a while. All right. Let's see here. I hate hard decks. I love this deck, but it's just hard. Y'all, my fingers are so sensitive. And also, it's just hard cards I hate, even though I love a lot of them. That's why I make my own decks, because I like my own GSM. All right, so moving on. Right, you got a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, you got stability, money on the way. Yeah, you got prosperity here. Showing up as Queen of Pentacles. You're taking care of home, family, everything. Yeah, definitely. Looking for ideas, open to opportunities. What's the problem? Problem is that you're about to be working your ass off and you will be getting a return on your investment. You got a new beginning. And you know it too. You got mental clarity on this new beginning. And if you don't, you will. Okay? Right. You know you've been stabbed in the back. You showed up to be very nurturing, caring. You could be somebody's baby dad, baby mom. You nurtured this union. For somebody to sit up here and lie and hide, okay? And go through the money. Very poor money management skill. What's the problem? The problem is this. Is this 4 of Wands? Yeah, the problem is this 4 of Wands. This twin flame soulmate connection. It was supposed to be celebrations, even reunions, but it didn't happen. They're rejected. They're rejected because, like I said, they put somebody in a mental prison here, a self-imposed prison, but now they're in a self-imposed prison. They're restricted. They're enlightened on the fact that they're hopeless and helpless. And what is this? 5 of Cups? Right. And they're having an emotional funeral on top of everything else. They're in a self-imposed prison. Love is what the problem is. They can't get it off the ground. They're a tyrant. Okay, you guys? This person is nonchalant. When they had somebody, they act like they didn't give a damn. Okay? They were an ineffective ass leader. Right. Because they were reckless. Okay? They were reckless and roguish. Had somebody in a third party situation. And felt like it was cool. Right. Messed up. They got money. They had some money. They went through some money. Somebody come from money. What's going on here? What's going on? Somebody thought about something. Pulled their energy back. Somebody doesn't want this shit anymore. Right. Somebody fell back. They're ineffective. They had a third party situation. 4, 4, 8, 7. Yeah, somebody was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. What's the problem here? They're having a hard time at work, too. Collaboration, networking. Might have was dealing with somebody at work. I'm sorry. They're saying I'm sorry. What are they sorry for? They're sorry for this marriage not working out. They're sorry for sticking 7 knives, lying, stealing, killing, cheating, thief, fake, phony. When it comes down to this marriage or this union. Being a snake. Sorry for fucking up this money that you gave them. What did they do with this money? Gave it to other people. Listen, they got divine justice to deal with. They might even got court. Yeah, they dipped. They got missing in action, you guys. So what's the problem? The beefing, the fighting, the arguing, conflict and friction. So they're in 5 of, their strength is waning. They're in 5 of Cups. Excuse me, 5 of Pentacles. Scandals and disgrace. They're getting weak because they're in devil energy. So that devil energy is sucking the life out of them. It's sucking the light. They're choosing toxic things, jumping out here to it. They're almost obsessed in jumping out here to things that are toxic. What is this? Right. They're wounded, setback, guarded. Jail, hospital is here. What's the problem? Problem is that they lie too much. The problem is they want to sit up here and manipulate. Right. Because they're showing up as a player. They're showing up as inconsistent, in and out. Taking risks. Not listening to anything. I told you they're an ineffective leader. Possibly a little bit older, but acts super ass younger than what they are. Very immature. All right, so let's see here. Who we got? We got Taurus here. Libra. Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got a lot of money coming. Mental clarity. Yeah, you've been betrayed for the last time. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Damn sure did have a home, commitment, happy home at one particular time. Gemini. Virgo is here. Leo is here. Capricorn is here. Sagittarius is here. Virgo and Gemini is here. Yeah, they're a straight player. All right. Run this back one more time. Somebody damn sure moving on. I don't see where somebody is like thinking about not moving on. It's almost like somebody has the truth of the matter when it comes down to this person. Very ineffective. I don't know how the hell you're going to lead when you don't even fucking know the direction you're going in yourself. All right. Somebody's moving on. Damn sure falling back from this situation. Was love here. Somebody went from the 10 to the 9. Somebody gave everything they had. Come from money. Somebody had some money. They gave money. Listen, they were married with somebody, but now they're showing up single and abundant. Somebody thought about this. This was not an easy decision, but they decided to fall back. They needed rest. This was a lot of problems here. So what's the problem here, Holy Spirit, with this person, with them moving on and, you know, not wanting them anymore? The problem is death, and they don't want it to be over. All right, so you got good news coming, all right? You already had the Ace of Pentacles. You got more love coming, too. You got collaboration, networking. You damn sure got new love. With the 4 of Wands to the Ace of Cups, and then with the 3 of Coins, you might meet somebody at your work. Or somebody who your teamwork, collaborate, networking with. It's a good possibility, okay? But you do have love coming. Yeah, somebody who was serious about it. Tell me about this person. Right, they definitely like to talk. Definitely want to talk. Possibly it's travel. Travel may be what they do. What's the problem with this? Besides this person going to be mad as hell when they find out you got new love coming. You're going to be working with this person. This person's going to have something to do with your job. But it's definitely going to get a return on this. Okay, so this person is rejected. And they're in the 5 of Swords. So they want to argue. They want to fight. They want conflict. Okay. Give me more. Right. Because they're no longer investing in them. Why? Why are you going to invest in something that you're not getting a return on? Yeah, you're walking into the direction of your notable growth. Yeah, you already know that this person is somebody who is a player. They're inconsistent. They're rebellious. There's no blessings here. There's no optimism here. This person got all kind of options in which they indulge in. So what's the problem? Why they want you? Why do they want collective when they got other people? Because they want to juggle, okay? They like juggling. That's the reason why they're going through profit and loss and having to be flexible. They're ineffective, okay? If they're older, they act young, okay? They act immature. They fucked up a 10 of Cups. They fucked up a love. Somebody really did love them. Give me more. Somebody was really compassionate. Somebody found out. Somebody's exposed. Somebody is pregnant. This was somebody's happiness at one particular time, but it's not anymore. Right, because they're in devil energy. And they're looking for new opportunities. So what's the problem? The problem is that somebody cut their ass off. All right, so they're saying they're sorry. They're saying they're sorry. Knight of Cups, they want to follow their heart. They want reconciliation. Right. They're chaotic, but they do want alignment. Give me more. Definitely want sex. Somebody is definitely attracted to you. Give me more. And they want a new beginning. They want it quick. They want to seize moments with you. They want things to change. Definitely want things to change. Yeah. Possibly marriage, or get this marriage back on track, or up the relationship. So what's the problem? This is, can you forgive them? Because of what the 7 of Swords. They're a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake. Can you forgive this? They're going through scandals and disgrace. They're going through poverty, misfortune, and loss. All because they want to cast illusions and delusions, misconceptions. Yeah, they planned on having somebody here feeling helpless and hopeless and powerless and restricted and victimized. They plotted and planned on how to do that. This is somebody who likes to control. Right. They might be in legal problems. This may be domestic. No. They damn sure strong arming somebody here. What's the problem here? Problem is judgment. They got court. Yeah, because they like to manipulate and lie. Okay, you guys? But they definitely got court. For some of you guys, that is definitely going to be the truth. You guys are still here with me. You guys give me blue and white hearts. Blue and white hearts. And you can say hello, Nikki. Also, you can say I'm still here with you. So I'm not feeling like I'm talking to myself, y'all. So, we're going to go ahead and pull some letters as well. But give me the blue and white hearts because that's going to do several things. Okay, you guys? It's going to let me know that you do want that free read. You are still here with me. And you are engaging in the channel. But yeah, your new love is going to be work surrounded. Okay, you guys? So collaboration network. Maybe somebody who you have the same interests in. Okay. Let me see who's here. Showing up as single and abundant. You got a lot of money coming. You're definitely falling back. Scorpio is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your old person wants to follow their heart. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. You're walking into notable growth. Aquarius. Capricorn, Leo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Pisces. Libra, Leo. Sagittarius. A change of status is here. Divorce. Child support. You know, papers being filed. Yeah, this person likes to damn sure manipulate. Okay, so let me give you my phone. Let me give you some time frames. Ouch. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, let me give you some time frames. 1 through 15, October, November, May, New Year's, January, and Thanksgiving. Mother's Day is up underneath the deck. Thanksgiving, January, New Year's, May, November, and October. Y'all know what these are. These are letters. Let's get a final word. Let me just pull one. Final word, somebody is fixing to dip. Okay, somebody always thinks that the grass is greener on the other side. Somebody's about to be traveling here. Something is being clipped out of somebody's life. Okay, so you guys know this is either you, them, your name, last name, first name, middle name, initials, nickname, screen name, email, whatever. Okay, whatever resonates. Definitely masculine energy. All I got is dudes out here, y'all. Yeah, they sorry. This is about, can you forgive them? Can you forgive them and go back on your plans that you already have? Let's see. We'll say street princess. Love is here. Love is definitely here. Somebody damn sure love this person. L is up underneath the deck. We got R, R, R. We got 3 R's. H, T, C, A, B, Z, Q, K, J, Y, S, I, S, and G. So, L underneath the deck, G, I, S, S, Y, J, K, Q, Z, B, A, C, T, H, R, R, R. Could be O-V-E-R-R-R-R-R. But anyway, you guys, this is what I have for you. Hopefully, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective is always a pleasure. Love you guys.